second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand.
Third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Take over first and 10.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now left side on the swing pass. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off near the 44. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
The Jaguars take over
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Yeah, that's some fucking bullshit, dude.
15 he goes.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out. We hurting niggas out here, man. We hurting niggas out here, bro.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's Watson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this 1st half. And the Jaguars have moved out in front.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25. 35-yard.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try to mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
One more of that shit. What you call his name? Phil's your ass out of here, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 54 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
First and goal.
They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He only has a single solo carry, one. Numero uno, second quarter. They need to get him the ball more, don't they?
I'm not the greatest statistician in the world.
Yeah, you are.
But a back like that with only one carry kind of takes me back to college in the classroom. Not enough evidence to declare what you should do the rest of the game. Give him the ball some more and find out.
Will they incorporate him? We'll find out. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. A shotgun snap for Watson.
God damn, I couldn't get there.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Watson over the middle, complete. That's Brock. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, it's Watson. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Throw left side, complete. It's Freeman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now they try to swing it on left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Jaguars. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game, and the Jaguars add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They were able to defeat Houston last week. They lead things here as well as they try to make it 2 victories in a row. Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, here's the option. Calling a gain of 3. And they're going to face a third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Watson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains.
Good fucking D. About time, bro. Man, this thing catch every fucking day.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Watson.
Oh my gosh, bro. Damn, how you fucking miss that tackle, yo?
Down to the 45. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville.
That's fucking real, bro. I don't believe he missed that fucking tackle, yo. God damn, he not even a number one nigga, son.
They'll set up the screen for Freeman.
Fucking bullshit, yo. How the fuck you just fucked that up, like?
Quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Damn, make the fucking tackle, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Make the fucking tackle.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
On third down, Freeman. And he's going to get
fucking real, bro. I ain't fucking real, nigga.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first.
I ain't fucking real, bro.
There's a little attrition setting in with this
God damn, I ain't fucking real, yo.
I'm feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up
Game
at the
is over, though. Still a lot of time. Oh, buddy.
The gain of 3, second down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm tired. Get him, yo. This is it. Get him, man. Fucking tired.
6 points go by the wayside on that one. Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson. His 5th of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he makes another one through to extend the lead. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Be good teammates defense right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Okay.
And his throw is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got... But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Rolling to his right. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They go play action now. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out, fumble. And the Jags grab it.
Bro. Damn.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
From the 41, Watson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brock. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Freeman. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have to lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Stand completion. If nothing else, they've already down. Looking deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40. And just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
And some room to work. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 2nd down, Freeman. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Lutz to try out the PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. A drive there of just 4 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing good in the fourth quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
On the defense.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Play action. It's Wilson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. Now a desperate, it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers.
Complete.
A big play there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Packers get a score closer. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, you know, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over him? But you get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. 2nd and 11. This is Freeman. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show.